Not shocking. Sad, not shocking.
Tough words from family members for a man locked up and connected to the disappearance of Paul Atchley and death of Michael Van Buskirk. Harold Ordway is only accused of gun charges, but now we're uncovering new documents revealing gruesome allegations. 24 News 8's Danny Carlson is live at the federal courthouse in Grand Rapids. Danny?
Yeah, Marley, it is important for us to note that Ordway has not been charged with any murder, and in fact his defense team says that he should only have to face a few years behind bar for that felon with a firearm. Now, but prosecutors say, and his sister-in-law also says, that evidence shows Ordway is dangerous and likely responsible for 2 deaths. Do you think there's any chance that he did not do this?
Not at all. I think he did. And I think everyone knows it.
Prosecutors seem to agree with Ordway's sister-in-law, Kelly, laying out a case for murder, actually 2 murders in court documents, saying that Ordway likely killed 2 acquaintances back in 2011. Michael Van Buskirk, a homeless man he had hired to renovate his Battle Creek home, whose remains were found in October of that year, and Paul Atchley, an acquaintance who had been living with Ordway and his parents when he disappeared. His attorneys are trying to say he hasn't been convicted of killing anybody.
That's totally not true, and it's very obvious that he has. He's just not admitting it.
In court documents, prosecutors say something similar, bringing up the fact that when Ordway got into a traffic accident back in September of 2011, a mattress covered in blood, much of it on the head of that mattress, was found in his truck bed. Ordway's clothes and the shotgun he had were also covered in the same blood. And the documents say that blood spatter was consistent with shooting a human from the back window of the truck's cab.
When he was there that weekend, they didn't even have him sleeping in the house. He was sleeping on the front porch, and Paul was sleeping in the back of a truck. The truck that we now know had a mattress in it. So they did not feel safe either, I believe, or he would have been sleeping in the house.
The defense team also said in their documents that Ordway's parents will allow him to live with them when and if he is released from prison. Now, Ordway is scheduled to be sentenced next week. The maximum penalty for the crime of felon in possession with a firearm is 10 years. Prosecutors are asking for more time because they're saying that he is so dangerous. Defense attorneys say not only does Ordway deny killing either man, but they also say that no one can prove one man, Paul Atchley, is dead. Live in Grand Rapids tonight, Danny Carlson, 24 Hour News 8.